What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen. Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch. I have business here to attend to. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares. I should get rid of all this stuff. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I have business here to attend to. I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has...
Is that right?
I'm so very... Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And...
What's...
And... Mr.
But our...
Show you, Mr. Pierce, used to...
I'm coming. If you come to me...
Nobody said even they
I
want you to look carefully at this painting.
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of... the Hawkins family. Rather thin. What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message and...
So...
You must tell me.
No, she never... my...
Darkwater.
It's dark.
Her husband was a big deal.
I believe there...
You must tell...
No,
The sender's label meant...
That's... that go...
I think I'm beginning...
I'm quite... correct.
Which...
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you...
Understood.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about...
If only... And you...
I'm looking...
Don't...
What?
Because... Now...
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way to
You're
treat
not
an old man.
sailors. Oh, yeah. It's a sign.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. You can't
That's no
understand.
way
Don't
to
put
treat
that
an
beast
old man.
back in the water,
Oh,
you
yeah.
shysters. You're crazy. He's gonna get us into cops. They can't understand. You can't
That's no way
understand.
to
You're not
treat an old man.
sailors.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you...
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand. You're
treat
not
an old man.
sailors. Oh, yeah. It's a sign. He's gonna get us into trouble.
You bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want. Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
There's nothing for you here
You're
either.
already in trouble.
Beat it.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing for you
There's
here
nothing
either.
to sort out.
Beat it.
Your chum wanted to stir us up.
But you can stay to watch it.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
I don't have time for all this bravado.
Don't be...
I'm here.
I speak...
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The hawk...
Why?
First sailor scream... And that's but all... Any...
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything...
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the...
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust...
I've got what I need.
It...
What can you tell me about her?
We all...
Her style made her famous.
Yeah, we...
So
you...
I've got what I need.
Any...
That'll be all for now.
Do you like our song?
We may not be...
That...
What brought where
You... What?
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen...
Let me...
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted with its own consciousness. until it finds a new reader.
Shysters, you're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no way to
understand. You're
treat
not
an omen.
sailors. Oh, yeah? It's a sign.
We go where we want. Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
There's nothing for you here either.
Come on,
Beat
can we
it.
sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins, the Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale, even the antics.
It's you who lays...
Oh, tell me.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who...
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I was looking at your photograph. I think your
John is...
I'm just the I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got some...
Stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins...
So what do you...
Thank you for your valuable help.
Okay, sir.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw...
Yeah,
I've never heard of this saint.
but
He's...
What?
Go
Wait.
quiet.
What brings you...
The two guys,
There... If...
this cat you mentioned. I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Tell me.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. I don't...
It's... Now with that... Who's this guy?
No idea. What's with you wandering around?
We go die.
What happened to the
Well,
the sailor?
Who will?
So who are you? Cat.
What? Shut.
I hope you.
No.
But he'll.
What are you What happened?
Well,
who? What? The sailor.
Who will?
She sounds. I've got to enter.
No.
I don't.
And we don't give a.
I've got to get inside.
Oh, yeah.
She sent me to see who's filching her.
You got.
What's with you wandering around?
We saw it. Go die.
What happened?
Well,
who? What? The sailor.
Who will?
I bid you, gentlemen, farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
You saw what happened. Don't hang...
This warehouse...
No, you want
Good. I shall take my leave. It looks like there's a way in under this grate. I could use this old winch to lift it. This handle will be perfect for the winch. whale vertebra. This place is full of junk.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want...
This warehouse looks abandoned.
No.
Good. I shall take my...
Oh yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble.
What's with you wandering around here?
We saw... Go die.
I bid you, gentlemen, farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch. A ratchet device. Exactly what I need. Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try. Damn, I broke it.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea?
Your turf?
For a guy, my men...
Is that a...
I'm no... I'll tell you... I did, and it...
As you wish.
If you've broken my nose...
I would... You...
No, you don't. Please, ever rather we can...
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something
What's with you, Wanderer?
We saw it. Go diet.
What happened to the
Well, me...
Who do you... What do... The sailor...
Who...
She sounds... What are you... I bid you, gentlemen. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way. Damnation. I broke it. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
There's something coming. Something real bad. It's a sign. There's something coming.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
And I don't... Now, please...
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that flunky that he'll...
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleg... You mean that...
I couldn't, but I think... You're back again. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me where the...
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Your manifests have been black...
Yeah, I don't...
And
you...
I know that Charles and the...
So well, although...
With who... I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now, please, leave us to our work.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast...
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Well, look who...
Did you...
I have an offer that could interest you.
Well,
I need you to...
use... What's it?
What would...
There's only...
Liquor? I'll try to...
So, have you got what we asked you for?
I didn't find your liquor.
Because you haven't really looked.
There's no shortage of whiskey on Darkwater.
There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in...
You again.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you. Oh, come...
Drinking it, anything else?
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to... Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told...
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Drink anything...
What do you know about...
If I... What first... Say... But any...
Let's say I want to...
Let's...
Oh,
drink any...
Captain Fitzroy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Drink any...
That'll be all for now.
Hey, I think
no.
For a I will tell.
I'm investigating the...
It's fair, but it's let me if you...
Is that more...
I'm the... And the old... That these...
I've got a...
I'm...
I need to get into...
You're...
It's...
Are you...
Think it over. I've you all...
I want to be on, but I'll go...
Sounds off.
I'm not. If I do, you'll be... And I can think of...
Do I have...
Oh. Follow me.
You've got no problem going out looking like that?
How sweet of you to worry about my authority. I wouldn't be here if I was the sort of girl who'd hide away because of a black eye. People here know who they're dealing with. They watch their step.
I was given...
Charles Hawkins was a heavy
They
drinker.
did nothing to stop you?
And a
The
debtor.
local cops?
Interesting.
The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
We saw this guy poking around here.
Be a gentleman and move that for me. That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Ugh, this place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case? The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages? Who has enough money to buy... It smells as bad as it looks. Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate...
All right, can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This drink...
Let me get...
Precise... I must...
I've seen...
Of course... Come on. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do... Why, you...
Come...
Looks...
Okay, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do. The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to...
Why? That's so...
I don't believe the...
It's a... Let's go.
You're the one.
Don't...
That...
Yeah, and if... You know, Charles, is there...
Night falls...
I'll...
Why not?
Right. Let's go.
Bradley was right. The flowers. Charles Hawk.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching.
I must say,
so...
Why were they...
Miss...
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? And steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Charles Hawkins Gray. The caretaker. Poor kid. I'll have to find another entrance. This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe, and let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we...
Sarah Hawkins.
What? I've got a no...
The police. He wants... That's what... And
it's...
The sooner after... Do something, Bradley. Or this story will have a nasty ending.
I vouch for him, Silas. We have reason to believe that someone entered the mansion and stole some
Impossible.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion. Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you. Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me? What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins. The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor. Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner...
Well, we...
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
But it was already too late.
The child's corpse left a trace. They had a fight. Why? If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did it stop at the time of the fire? Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I think that some of your... I found a bottle. No glass.
That's...
I can tell.
With Mark, we never...
It would seem that the...
I mean...
They would...
Oh, yeah.
I suspect this...
That's what...
I firmly... Someone... There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
The lyrics of The Drunken Sailor, a sea shanty. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well,
this piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. 20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep. There's something disturbing about this painting. A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Did you hear that?
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police? What will her room reveal about her? Perfect. This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Locked. This door is locked. Locked. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in a book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. There's something disturbing about this painting. The boys' room. A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world? Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before. Sleeping pills. Strong. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him. Locked. This door is locked.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. The lyrics of The Drunken Sailor, a sea shanty. These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose? An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. Locked. Locked. Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it? Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other. Bradley? Is that you? Is anyone there?
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. It looks like an old seaway map. Seems like this came from a log. There must be a link with the seaway map. This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something. 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 Doesn't work. Looks like it worked.
Well done, Pierce. A secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to 3 seats. Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent? Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest? This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Sarah Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone? Whoever was sitting here could have seen Sarah Hawkins. Could this be related to her death? This symbol, what does it mean? Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this...
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below. These paintings must be several centuries old. Time has weakened these structures. I don't have time to search them all. What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
I gotta... Oh, I can't breathe. What's happening?
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream. I can't read Latin. A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal wing.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Hupadk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yorel Cthulhu Kashag.
Let his soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Yorel Cthulhu Bogshug.
Locked.
Your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes when you will awaken.
La Cthulhu Nafal Fatag.
I feel him.
Bring me more sacred than other flesh. Let him pass through every part of you. All you who sleep, we pray
Dead?
for your return.
This
into the
ritual
kingdom
killed
of
him.
the earth.
Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. He's here!
feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Bring me more sacred flesh. Pass through every part of you.
Dead? This ritual killed him.
We are.
Where's the
ready
sense
for
in
the
that?
ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
Cthulhu, Natulu, Lenalaf, Kle Nochschlag, Rele, Gorkanira, Sigov, Venia, Bedach, Nikif, Kristelbaz, Natulu, Lenalaf, Kle Nochschlag, Rele, Gorkanira, Sigov, Venia, Bedach, Nikif, Kristelbaz, Natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit!
Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
You shouldn't have seen this.
Caving in. I need to get out of here. My leg! Light! At last.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa! Go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No! What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand.
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scrawled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings. No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams. When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awake and free me.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
I would really for we there I shall
Under Poor wretch.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's...
Good God. What could this machine be used for? Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load. Have I activated anything? It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. I can still increase the load. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation? This is madness. Worse and worse. What is going on here?